Hi friends, happy Thursday. Hi Dr. Laura, hi Lindsay, hi everybody, hi Wendy. I'm so excited to see you guys. It is the cleanest and the freshest night of the week. Hi Beth, hey everybody. It is a lot to take in. We have a lot of information to share. Hi Bethany. So if your kids are still up, you can snag them and bring them on in because I think they will really enjoy this tonight as well. Yes, I love purple. Purple is the doTERRA color, of course, and I had to wear my diffuser shirt for tonight. Hi Mom, welcome back. So, of course, thank you for sharing some of your Thursday with me. Hi, everybody. Hi, Renee. Thank you so much. Hi, Olivia. Oh, thank you. Yes, I have to represent for all the diffusing goodness that we are going to share tonight. My name is Hilary LeMay, and I am an essential oil educator and leader with doTERRA International, and welcome into the Boss Babe headquarters. We're not working with food tonight, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna scope from the office tonight. Why not? You know, why not? Just switch it up, keep you guys guessing. You know, after 118 scopes, I like to keep it fresh around here. Thank you so much, Wellness Essentials. And every week, I love to share my love for this wellness lifestyle and essential oils with you and my global oil team all over the world. So thank you so much. So if you would like to share this with your followers and friends, hi Christina, hello, welcome. You can swipe to the right or up depending on what kind of phone you have, and then at the bottom of the screen you can tap for hearts, and that just shows me love and lets me know that you're enjoying this and you're learning along with me and you're finding it fun, and I'm sure I'll be silly, and that's always fun. You never know what's going to happen on Periscope. And then if you've missed anything, or if this is your very first time joining me, you can always catch anything you might have missed. I've been doing these Periscopes since December 31st of 2015, so you have quite a bit to catch up on. So if you ever need something to do, or you want to learn and you want some resources, maybe the person that got you going with your oil journey is not sharing or educating you the way that you need, you can always reach out to all my free resources that I have available. So hey Mimi, lots of education there in the cloud on YouTube. You just go to YouTube and search my name. You can follow me, you know, subscribe there and catch up on anything that you might have missed. And then as well as on my Periscope profile page, if you click recents, you can watch many on there. Hi Lindsay, I'm so glad you're here too. And there's 117 other demos before this, so you will have lots of catching up to do. And then, of course, tonight is a part of Rocktober because we have a few more days. So if you do your loyalty rewards order anytime between now and Sunday, if you've done it earlier this month, you've already gotten the free bottle of On Guard. But if you place your order by Sunday, you get a free On Guard essential oil, which is great for immunity and everything under the sun. And then all month long, doTERRA is so generous, they're giving us 3 free oils with a qualifying order of Citrus Bliss, Serenity, and Balance, which we're going to use tonight. So hopefully everyone has gotten their convention oils. Hopefully everyone has gotten all of their goodies. You can put up a 1 if you snagged your convention kit. You're going to love everything. It's just so fun to enjoy all of those oils. Oh yes, hi Angela, you are winning it. I'm manifesting it for you. You're loving it. The new oils are so amazing. Oh good, I'm so glad you guys snagged them up because the convention kits are like $127.50 savings than if you get all of those new oils individually. So it's a great value, and they're limited, so when they're gone, they're gone. Anyway, but tonight we are taking it back to basics with diffusing. And lately there has been a little bit of doTERRA controversy. Yes, totally holy savings, Batman. Hi Heidi. I'm so glad, Beth, that you're loving all the convention oils. Me too. But lately there has been some doTERRA controversy, and y'all know that educating you and passing on reputable and trustworthy information is of the utmost importance to me. Oh, Lindsay, I am the fruit roll-up lady. I'm the crazy oil and fruit roll-up lady. That is too cute. Hello. I'm so glad we have our little followers too watching. And so we are prioritizing our wellness, and we work hard for our money. And because of that, I do not want you to waste oil or ruin any of your equipment. So tonight's broadcast is dubbed Diffusers Unplugged. Okay, so we are going to get serious for a minute, but then we're going to have some serious fun. So stay with me. I have a lot to share, but I felt like it's really important because even scopes that I did in January of 2016 and my very first periscope, all these are reference and educational materials for my new oilers and people that have questions that reach out to me. So it's really nice to have these as a backup so that if someone wants to know all about diffusing, I can share this link with them, or you can share this link with your oilers and people that you're chatting with about the benefits of diffusing and how to do that safely. So please, don't reinvent the wheel. Be more than, just share all these resources that I have shared with you. You're welcome to share my broadcasts. You're welcome to share with anyone. Bring on the diffusing. Christina's currently diffusing grapefruit and Douglas fir. I love that combination. But so feel free to share my periscopes. Feel free to share the YouTube links when you are getting, started with your oil journey and you're sharing with other friends as well. You can use these as a resource too. So down the road, years from now, I'm really going to be glad that we have this video to share with people that want to learn all about it. So what is diffusing? Now, this is a diffuser. Right? I use this when I dry my hair, when I wear my hair curly, naturally, but this is not the kind of diffuser that we're talking about. But for the curly girls, you know that this is also a diffuser. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Yes, so while there are lots of different ways to diffuse, what we're talking about tonight is essential oil diffusing. So diffusing is a key element. Oh yes, you do, Dr. Laura. All the curls need to be managed and corralled. But diffusing is really a key element to enjoying the benefits of our essential oils aromatically through the air. And so typically diffusers run on a power source and just a few drops of oil and tap water. And then the machine disperses the oil into the air into a fine mist. And then the tiny particles travel through the nasal passages to the central nervous system, and they support our bodies at a cellular level. So if you look behind me, this is a basic diffuser. This is the pedal diffuser, okay? And you can see the mist right there through the grass. This is a pedal diffuser, and typically they'll go any range of hours. It's whatever you choose. And it just uses about 3 to 5 drops of essential oil and tap water, okay? And so that is a machine that we use that uses electricity. And it is a great starter diffuser for people that just want to get to, learn about diffusing and the benefits and seeing if it's really something that they want to enjoy. And I mean, we diffuse 24 hours a day. We actually set the diffusers in the living room to go overnight because it's cleansing the air. It's also cleansing, any germs that are coming in or any bacteria or anything like that. And it's really fantastic. So now, why do we diffuse? Okay, so it freshens the air without chemicals or synthetics. They're going to prevent mold growth. So when you're diffusing, you're preventing mold growth in the air around you. You're also preventing microbial infections. You're strengthening your immune system. You're improving your mood. You're helping oxygenate the brain and your organs. You are promoting more of a restful sleep if you're going to diffuse calming oils at nighttime. Oils can also improve your focus and concentration. So if you have little ones or if you are working, I love to diffuse in my workspace every single day. And I love making diffuser blends so that I can just really easily put my oils in if I'm going to be diffusing a combination of oils on a regular basis. It's really nice and streamlined to do that, and I've showed that in other videos and on my Instagram, so feel free to catch me on all the different vortexes and see all of those different ways that I share making your oil journey more convenient for you. And so also oils can help repel bugs, rodents, moths, and mosquitoes. So we're going to be just covering the entire gamut there with being able to diffuse. And now the next point that I want to get into is why we don't diffuse blends with fractionated coconut oil. Okay, so this is a disclaimer because these demos are sharing my world and the choices that we make in our home, and I am not an essential oil officer. I am not essential oil doTERRA police. Okay, I am not going to police you. Always do what feels right and what resonates with you. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to be upset with you. You don't have to feel like you're in trouble. But I love saving my oilers money, and protecting their diffusers from breaking is really important to me. So please don't ask me why your diffuser is broken if you choose to diffuse blends with fractionated coconut oil, because this is a choice that you're going to make. Okay, so this is once and for all. This is the explanation that everyone seems to be very unclear on, and I wanted to have this saved somewhere that you could go back and refer to. Excuse me, I'm getting a little choked up. Essential oils evaporate when you diffuse them. So essential oils evaporate during the diffusion process. Vegetable oils do not. They will ruin your machines. They will get stuck in crevices. It is just not worth it, okay? They will not evaporate, and you don't want to ruin your machines. You want to have a really nice, robust mist, and so you want to diffuse tap water that is room temperature. You don't want to diffuse cold water, okay? It's the same reason if you're taking something out for dinner, you know, you want to let it get to room temperature first before you cook it, because then it's going to just get all you know, it's going to be really tough and not tender. So if you're making like a protein or something and you want to take it out and, you know, just let it defrost on the counter, it's the same thing. When you go outside and it's freezing, you kind of go like this, okay? So it's going to affect the molecules and the way that the diffused air is coming out of the machine. So just don't do it. Right. Now, of course, again, like I said, I'm not the essential oil police. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm just sharing what I recommend, how I mentor my oil team. I want to protect their investment. Even if it's, whether it's a $10 diffuser or a $100 diffuser, it doesn't matter, because every single dollar that you spend is a dollar that you worked really hard on, and you don't want your diffusers to break on you, especially if someone in your home is sick or you wanted to have an extra to share with somebody. You don't want to have that broken. So just, I'm going to ask you once and for all, okay, let's repeat after me. It's going to be therapeutic. I will not get mad at Hillary. Repeat after me, okay, at your home. You can do it inside your head or you can just do it out loud. I am not mad at Hillary. Okay, repeat after me. Hillary is just the messenger, and I will not get mad at Hillary if my diffuser breaks and I'm diffusing essential oils with fractionated coconut oil. Angela, yeah, I set out carafes with water exactly right by all my diffusing stations, so I don't have to go back and forth. And then that water stays room temperature, so you are ahead of the game. So these are just some affirmations that I would love for you to share, because I love getting messages and thoughtful words and comments and everything, and I love the constructive dialogue that we have, but I don't appreciate getting nasty messages when I'm just trying to help you. So I know that maybe your upline doesn't, maybe they don't agree with this, or maybe they're not aware of this, and that's okay. And you don't have to, you know, you don't have to change your habits. If you truly, truly love diffusing blends with fractionated coconut oil, I'm going to show you some great alternatives to do that. But this is a good vibes only place. This is a good vibe tribe, you guys, and we know that. We are on the same page. We are on the same energetic wavelength. We get that. But other people might not. And so I just encourage you to you know, share with them that this is what you choose to practice, if that's what you choose to practice. But if not, it's okay. Just please do not get mad at me and send me hate mail if your diffuser breaks and you're diffusing blends with fractionated coconut oil. Okay, so, and again, of course, I share the love just for sharing the love and sharing education and supporting you guys, but please know that you're always able to do what makes sense for you. Okay, and then some of the blends that have fractionated coconut oil are all three of these yoga blends. So if you got these in your convention kit, Align, Arise, and Anchor, these three blends have fractionated coconut oil. So does Balance. Okay, and then so does Whisper and Passion and the Hope touch roller, Neroli, Rose, Jasmine, any of these touch rollers that on the label it says fractionated coconut oil. You just want to be really diligent to make sure that you are looking at those. Now, a lot of the rollers do not have fractionated coconut oil, like Clary Calm and like Past Tense and In Tune and Immortelle. So you can totally diffuse those if you want. You can totally dilute them down into more rollers as well, and that's in another video too. So just, you know, I really want you to be aware that this is an option, so you don't have to ruin your diffusers. You can have lots of alternatives that are wireless. So I'm going to show you those right now, okay? So we're going to get into the fun part, which is our demo. And the first demo is from this Naturally You, the 2017 brand new blog book that came out at convention. Hopefully, I'm really sending those manifestation vibes that they bring them out for everybody in the back office. Sometimes they release the limited items in the back office for like a couple days, and then usually they're snagged up. But on page 38, you can see this reed diffuser, and I thought, how fun is that? Okay, so what we're gonna do is show you a way that you can safely enjoy the aromatic benefits of our oils, either with carrier oils or without a power source, because hashtag this is the scope for that. So the first one is our easy peasy unplugged reed diffusers. From the blog book that I'm going to share with you now, okay? So what we're going to do first is just in a small bowl, Renee, I know, I'm really hoping that they bring it out. In a small bowl, what we're gonna do is just start with 1/4 cup of fractionated coconut oil. And fractionated coconut oil, for anyone that's new that might not have gotten started in your oil journey yet, and if you want help with that, reach out to me. I'd be happy to help support you and get you going with, you know, starter set, and we'll help you get going. But fractionated coconut oil is something that I gift all of my new oilers because I like this. Comes in a pump. It makes it really easy to make your own roller blends, and it's just a little bit less messy than the smaller one that doTERRA offers. But fractionated coconut oil is liquid at room temperature. So when the fatty lipids are removed, it prevents it from being solid at room temperature. So the coconut oil that we bake and cook with and all that is solid. And then fractionated coconut oil is liquid. And that's why we love to use it as a carrier oil, because it helps cover more surface area of the skin. Okay, so like this is the Neroli Touch. This is one of my favorite oils. It's great for anxiety and it's great for your skin. I've been putting it on my skin morning and night. This is one of the new ones. But when you coat your skin with this oil, it's gonna cover more surface area. You can see that is glossy right there. Versus if you just put 1 drop of essential oil on your skin, it's gonna evaporate and it's not gonna cover a large surface area. So the reason that we dilute our rollers and our oils with, yes, Christina, I do too, it is great for sleep. The reason that we dilute our oils is to make them last longer, to make them cover more surface area. And so in some of the doTERRA blends, doTERRA has chosen to dilute with fractionated coconut oil, and Balance is one of those blends. So what we're gonna use for the base of our reed diffuser is fractionated coconut oil. So we're just gonna take 1/4 cup of that fractionated coconut oil. Hi, Anna. And then we are going to add 15 to 20 drops of essential oil of choice. Now, of course, you can use any oil for this, whatever oil that you want your home to smell like, that's the oil that you can use. But for this, I'm gonna show you and highlight, hey Kat, I'm highlighting the oil that is one of our favorites that I really miss diffusing, because I used to diffuse Balance every single night in my diffuser. And then I broke several diffusers, and then I figured out why. Okay, so we're gonna add 20 drops of our Balance blend. This has blue tansy and it's beautiful. Okay. And I love using these dropper tops from shareoils.com because it makes it so much simpler and faster to do crafts like this. As you can see, that went really fast versus if I was just counting, you know, in the reducer. Okay, so we've used our Balance blend, which has fractionated coconut oil, and we've mixed that in our base of 1/4 cup fractionated coconut oil. And then all we're gonna do is take this beautiful square reed diffuser. Now, what's cool about this is you can take anything. You can take a mason jar. You can make your own for nothing. You can find twigs in your yard with the kiddos for free. You can probably find little sticks around the house, maybe craft sticks, but these are just little reed diffuser sticks, and they're like rattan, like little wood. But this is a little square reed diffuser jar that I got on Amazon. I got all of these materials for my Scope Tonight on Amazon. But you can go to the thrift store, the dollar store. You can use anything in your house that you might have. You just want to make sure that it's a shallow opening, okay? So what we are going to do is we are going to take a funnel, because we don't want to drop, we don't want to, we don't want to lose any of our liquid gold here. And we're just going to funnel this right in to this beautiful, beautiful reed diffuser. And it looks like a perfume bottle. You can use old perfume bottles. You can use whatever you like. Okay, and then what I'm going to do also is I'm going to add a couple dried flowers. And I get these from my local craft and natural market, but you don't have to. This just looks really pretty. This is hibiscus. These are dried hibiscus leaves. And we're just going to get these in here. It might stick a little bit because we had that all oiled up. But you can just put these in there. You can just go for it with your hands, and we're just going to drop some of these dried flowers right into there, into the neck there, and you're just making this look really beautiful, and it's going to add some nice visual interest for your home. So you can use this in a bathroom, you can use this in a small room that you might not have a power source, like a little side table or area that you might have in your home, because that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and so look at how beautiful these little dried flowers are, and when they get soaked with essential oil, they float around and they look really gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Okay, and so then all we're going to do is take our reed sticks, and we're going to take about 5 of these reed sticks. So 3, 4, 5. Hi, Ashby. Okay. And then what we're gonna just do is put these beautiful reed sticks just like this. And you can find these at lots of places, but they're filled with chemicals. They're filled with endocrine disruptors and they're nasty. And look how pretty this looks. And you can do any oils that you want. And these are a great way to kick the candles to the curb, the chemicals to the curb, because we care about our wellness. We are working on our fitness. We're working on so many things. Hey, Mel. And we don't want to be breathing in those nasty chemicals. So we're kicking them to the curb like we do every week. They've got to go. They cannot stay here. And instead, we're replacing that with these beautiful reed diffusers. This is so easy. We did that in no time. And then what I like to do is let this soak for about 3 hours the way that it is. And then when you're done letting it soak for about 3 hours, you just flip them upside down, okay? And then they've got all that beautiful oil soaked. And then you're ready to diffuse. So you can maybe let them sit overnight or however you like. And ta-da, you have this beautiful reed diffuser that is so beautiful. And you could give this as a gift if you found one with a lid, or you could make it with friends and have a little craft night, and you could just come up with all different kinds. And it's just going to smell so amazing in your home. And then what you can do if you want the smell a little more strong, you can just soak them again. You can just keep flipping them over, like maybe every day or every other day, whatever you like. It just depends on your personal preference. And again, this is perfect for like a powder room or a guest bathroom or any space that you might have but that does not have an outlet near you. Like our laundry room, the only outlet in our laundry room is the one for the washer and dryer. So I could set this up on the ledge and have it diffusing really nice freshening oils. And then also we have a little hall entry area that there's a piece of furniture and it's flush up against, so I wouldn't be able to get a diffuser in there because the diffuser plugs are kind of wide. But I could set this right by the front door, and when you walk in, you smell these beautiful aromatic benefits of your essential oils and not candles that are gonna give you a headache and make you feel nauseous. So this is just such a beautiful and simple gift to do, or it's just such a beautiful thing to have in your home. And like I said, when these dried flowers get puffed up with the fractionated coconut oil, they just look really pretty. So yeah, you could do seashells, you could do anything. That's a great idea. You can even do little glass rocks or glass beads, and you could just, you know, play around with it and make one for your kids and let them pick out the aroma. But look how pretty this is. And they're very inexpensive. I got these on Amazon for just a couple bucks, and it came with a ton. And it came, I also got a box, and it had 4 of these little square reed diffuser bases. So this is just such a fun idea for you to use those essential oils that have the fractionated coconut oil, not risk anything, and it's a way to diffuse unplugged. So if you have an office space or, like I said, any room, anywhere, this is a choose your own adventure. I love helping you guys choose your own adventure, and this is just another example. Exactly, Heather. It would be a beautiful teacher's gift. So you can just have fun with playing around with whatever oils you want. You can diffuse and use some of the yoga oils. You can do anything that you want. Oh, Kelly said she gave up, she passed up a beautiful glass reed diffuser at Goodwill. And definitely, yeah, you know, you can drain them. Like if you find any from stores, you can drain them and rinse them out and then make your own. But you can go to the Goodwill or the antique stores and find beautiful antique perfume bottles and make these gorgeous reed diffusers out of perfume bottles and anything you like. But I just thought this was so fun, so cute, and a great way to just enjoy those oils that you might feel like, oh man, I can never use balance again, or what am I gonna do with that? And now you have a great option. So this is our first way, okay? And our second one, yes, ooh, Murano glass, definitely. And then our second one is my Walk the Plank unplugged cedarwood closet hanging diffusers. Okay, so this is really fun, and I got these on Amazon, and thank you to Morgan. Shout out to my girl Morgan out there for inspiring this demo. She, I love her, she's super crafty. And so these are cedarwood planks. Yeah, talk about awesomeness. Hi, Amy. And so these come pre-drilled. These are just cedarwood, 100% cedarwood planks, and they come pre-drilled with these hangers. And I bet you can guess what I'm gonna do with these, right? Okay. And so what you're gonna do is just screw the hanger into the cedarwood plank. I hope I'm blowing your mind because this is awesome. And then once it's screwed in nice and tight, what we're gonna do is just put 5 drops of essential oil of choice onto the surface of the cedar wood. And then you can hang this in your attic. You can hang this in your linen closet. You can hang it anywhere you want, in your garage if you have some place that's like, you know, hanging up with coats or whatever. This is so simple and easy. You can give these as gifts and put a little bottle of essential oil with it, maybe for the guys in your life, a stocking stuffer for, you know, maybe cedarwood and wild orange. That's George's favorite. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, there are just so many options with this. So again, you can hang this in your closet or your attic and prevent and repel moths and rodents and eliminate the humidity from your clothes. So there are so many incredible benefits of using these cedarwood planks. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Anchor, my Anchor blend from the Yoga collection, because these have fractionated coconut oil. So we definitely wanna put to good use all of these beautiful aromas that we have, okay? So this is the Anchor blend, and it matches my nails and my shirt, imagine that. And this blend has lavender and juniper, lavender and cedarwood and frankincense and cinnamon and sandalwood and black pepper and patchouli. So this is a very, other than lavender, the oils are pretty, you know, masculine, and it's a really nice blend. And so I think that really anyone, this would be a unisex blend. And all I'm gonna do is just drop 5 drops of my essential oil onto the surface of the cedarwood plank. Okay, that's all. Yes, and then this will just dry, and it's going to be hung vertical, so you're not even going to see that. And oh yay, Kelly's getting her convention kit tomorrow. Definitely, you're going to love it. And then those oils will soak into the cedar wood, and they're going to be amazing. Oh, Mal says that the people you bought the house from left some of these, and they're so nice. And this set came with a bunch. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of these cedar wood planks. So if you have lots of closets, you can put one in yours, one in your husband's closet, one in your kiddo's closet. But it is just amazing. And then it also says that as an added bonus, they also absorb moisture and leave a fresh scent of cedar, and they help prevent mold and mildew, no more dusty closets. And they are rust-free swivels. So, and they're super convenient for traveling. And they are EPA approved and pet friendly and long lasting. So this is a really great option, especially as the holidays draw near. What you could do is go to the craft store. I got these all on Amazon. So the reed diffusers and these and the next one that I'm going to show you, these are all from Amazon. And so you could package this up in a really pretty holiday gift bag and put, you know, some essential oils, maybe cedarwood and wild orange, or maybe, you know, whatever that your recipient really likes. And you can just package this up really nicely and give them little instructions. And how cute is that? And you can put maybe 3 or 4, one for their downstairs, one for their upstairs, one for wherever. And this is just such a fun, simple gift idea. And it's a great way to, again, use these oils in a way that you don't need electricity, you don't need to use water, and you don't need to worry about anything, you know, any of the blends that you might want to diffuse with essential oils that have fractionated coconut oil in them. They're super practical, yeah. And they smell much better than mothballs. So again, thank you, Morgan, for the suggestion, because this is really fun and my closets smell amazing now. Amazing. And again, the oil will just soak into the cedarwood plank and you just hook that right in. Yep, Sunny Citrus is a great example. Sunny Citrus is a perfect one. It's got peppermint and grapefruit and I think wild orange, and it has fractionated coconut oil, so you can't diffuse that in your machines. But this is great. Okay, and so then our third and final demo, super fun and easy, is my amazing drawer diffuser sachets. Okay, so it's the same concept as the cedarwood planks, but these are for your drawers. So you've probably seen these fancy, expensive sachets with who knows what kind of chemicals and preservatives and fragrances and artificial nonsense in there. And you can make your own for way cheaper, and it's more fun. You can do a craft date with the kids, let them pick out which oils they want to use for this blend, for this craft. And so these are just little drawer sachets. All you do is grab some simple muslin drawstring bags on Amazon or from Michael's or the craft store, or you might already have them at home from when we made those Himalayan pink salt static bags a long time ago, probably a year ago on Periscope, for the laundry. So if you have any left, then these would be great. And these are just cedarwood balls. So they're the same concept. Oh, thank you, Anna. That's a great suggestion. This is such a great idea for your drawers so that you can use the cedarwood in your hanging closets and you can use the cedarwood balls in your drawers, okay? So in your underwear drawer, sock drawer, when you do those, you know, those storage bags or bins, if you're moving, you don't want to have musty clothes in the future if you're leaving everything in storage. If you're doing things in the attic and maybe you just have bins after bins stacked up on each other, plastic type of bins, you know, whatever you might have. So this I got on Amazon, and these all came in one big bag, and this will go a really long way. So all you do is just take a handful of your cedarwood balls, and what you're going to do is put 2 or 3 essential oil, in your sweater drawers, exactly, Mom. You're gonna take a drop of Arise. So we're gonna use Arise because Arise is my absolute favorite from the yoga collection. And this has, let's see, it has lemon and grapefruit and Siberian fir and osmanthus and melissa. So this is a beautiful blend, and what we're gonna do is just take 3 drops of our Arise blend. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna kind of soak this and let it just drip down, and it's gonna cover the surface area of that ball. And then we're gonna just drop that into our bag. And then the other ones are gonna touch each other, so you don't need to. You can put 1 drop on each if you want, but you're just gonna zhuzh that around a little bit and just kind of move it around in your hands. And the essential oil is gonna cling to the muslin, and it's gonna cling to the other cedarwood balls, and you only need about 2 or 3. And this one bag will go a really long way. And you just pop this in your drawer, and how beautiful is that? How pretty, how gorgeous. And you can do the same thing with whatever blends you want. This will go a really long way. So let's do another one with, we're gonna do Citrus Bliss because that's a free oil this month. And Citrus Bliss has wild orange, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, tangerine, clementine, and vanilla. Okay, so we're just gonna take 2 or 3 drops of our essential oil, and we can do 1 drop on each one to show you here. So, I mean, as you can see, 1 drop is gonna really coat a lot of that surface, okay? And then you just stick this in your muslin bag, give it a little cinch, and then you just zhuzh it around and let those cedarwood balls, let the oil soak into the muslin material. And in no time, we have these beautiful sachets. You can put 1 in your kids' room in their drawers, 1 in your room, 1 in any storage bins you have as well. So these are gonna be really, really fun and simple, and they're gonna keep your clothes fresh. You can even do this in the car. So if you're going on a road trip and you don't have an extra outlet, or you don't wanna worry about water, you can totally do this in the car. I mean, how fun is this, right? You can put this in your suitcase. If you're traveling. I know for me, I like to use the wool dryer balls in my suitcase when I travel because I like my clothes to smell really nice and not musty if we're in a hotel, in the airport, and it's warm. But this is another option, and I love that this is a choose your own adventure, you guys. You have options. Just like you can diffuse like that with water and with a machine with electricity and like the normal way that we do, you have lots of other options. And in just a few minutes, I showed you how to make this beautiful reed diffuser with just fractionated coconut oil and 15 to 20 drops of your favorite essential oil. And it is a great way to utilize those oils with fractionated coconut oil already in, so you don't have to feel deprived that you can't have your home or your office space or your room or your bathroom or your closets or wherever. You could even put this in your closet in the corner, but the same thing with these. You can just do this and freshen up your closet. And then we did these beautiful cedarwood planks. Okay, and you just hang these up. You can put some oils on the front. You can even decorate them. How fun would it be to let your kids just draw or write their name on it and let them go to town decorating it for a family member? And then you just hang this up in your closet. So we did the reed diffusers. We did these beautiful sachets for our closets, and we did this nice reed diffuser here. So in no time, we have 3 awesome options for diffusing our essential oils without ruining our machine, without breaking hearts anywhere around the globe. And then, of course, another way is if you do have an electric power source, you know, like if you want to diffuse in the bathroom, but you don't want to use a water diffuser right by the sink or anything, this is a great option as well. This is from Green Air. And yeah, you could carve the names, Kelly, that is a great idea. So this is from Green Air, and this is the little green space diffuser plug-in, and I've been using this for probably a year or so, and I love it. And it comes with a removable scent pad, and all you do is just drop 3 drops of your favorite oil, and I've been loving Arise in our powder room, and so I'm just gonna put 3 drops of this oil blend right onto that fabric scent pad, and then you just slide the cover right on, and it's a night light as well. So I really like that. And then instead of using those Glade plugins, you're using something that is really gonna be great because you're using your essential oils, and you can use balance for this. You can use anything you like, but lots of options. This is a choose your own adventure, you guys, so you don't have to feel afraid to experiment and have fun, because this is really fun, and we don't have to worry about endocrine disrupting chemicals or those toxins in our air that we're breathing in. We just want to make sure that we're trying to do our best and be aware that we have options. You always have options. So I hope you will try these and share with me on Instagram or Facebook, or reach out and send me a message if you try any of these and you want to share the combos that you like to make, or any of your own personal spin that you want to put on these. I'd love to see that. Maybe you put some seashells or some little pebbles, or you know, whatever you might find around the neighborhood or in your craft bin that you might have, and let the kids help you too. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me on my social media, and if you want to get started on your oil journey, I'd love to support you, so reach out to me. I love providing all my oilers education and support and resources. So crystals would be beautiful, sea glass would be beautiful. You guys have great ideas. So Angela, Kelly, I can't wait to see yours. I can't wait to see everyone else's. Hey Dawn. So I hope you guys will try these and have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys next Thursday, and we will kick more chemicals to the curb where they belong, because they can't stay here. I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye.